Hey, I found this cool MMD world in Resonite. Uh, as you can see, the instructions, they have instructions in English, Korean, and Japanese. But I decided, because I got confused when I first did it, so I'm just going to make a tutorial explaining how to do it. So I'm going to go into my inventory, and I ended up creating a folder here called MMD, because the versions you create for this MMD thing, it will kind of destroy the VRIK, so it can't be used as a normal avatar anymore. So make sure you have them separated and save somewhere different. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and spawn out the Neon Wolf model by Wolfric. I'm going to go ahead and click the Create MMD Avatar Setter. The game will lag for a bit, and then this little thingy here will appear. I'm going to go ahead and move it over here and rotate it. And then it says, I got to place the avatar in here. Make sure I know which way the feet are placing. So now grab the model and place it in there. And it should grab it and just kind of snap it into place. Unless I didn't line it up. Well, I missed it. Let me try again. There we go. Now it should grab it and snap it into place. There we go. So now I need to click this button that it's hard to see inside of its head that says open, I think it's like open inspector and or something like that. So what I want to do first thing is auto scale. There it says open setup tool, which will, once you do that, then you want to make sure you delete the hand poser, your VRIK, and the grabbable. I'm going to do just try to delete badge, auto scale, auto position. And then if you need to, you can do the Y rotate, but as you can see, it is facing the correct direction for what this thing needed. And then you also want to try to get your arms lined up as best you can to the arms of this model. So I'm probably just going to leave it like this for the time being. But I can do open inspector, which will pull out an inspector. Then we go ahead and cloud spawn a dev tip. And I'm going to go ahead and let me just reselect just the model itself. Do a gizmo selection, scale, and then let me grab just all of it and scale it up a little bit. There we go. Now it looks like it lines up with the arms a lot better. Now that I did that, I can just click model setup. And the avatar should flash, and then I can close this inspector. Now I grab the model and bring it over here and place it on this pedestal. It should open 2 inspectors, which for some reason this inspector did not actually examine the avatar for some reason. And it also helps if I click on open inspector and not create new. Let me go up to where it was supposed to have gone to this hierarchy right here where the body is. And then you can see over here there's an inspector. Here, let me just do this. Let me control click to make this easier so you can see. Since I'm in desktop mode. Move these over so you can see both windows. And let me deselect all. So you can see over here that we got I, E, O, U, and Wa, blink, smile stuff. So here under body, well, because this model does not have the Japanese blend shapes, and because we're not going to be using this as a normal avatar, I'm just going to go ahead and open the drive source for the normal direct vising analyzer and just delete that because. So now I can go here. We want to take put in there, take E. And then take ooh. Oh. Oh, I missed. E. O. And Wa, which is more of like an but like a kind of a opening mouth thing, like a. I'm just gonna skip Y, I guess, for the time being. Blink. Well, this model doesn't really have a normal, just a plain, because it's got a left eye blink and a right eye blink, but it doesn't have just a both eye blink. So I don't really know what I can do for that. Does it have a squint? I guess I know what I could do. I could just temporarily. Let's just create a second. I'm just going to create a slot. Let's do a. Oops. Let's just do a value multi-driver. Value multi-driver. And value multi-driver float. Create 2 in there. Now I want to take. Let me break the drives for the left and right blink. And I'm just going to set those as blink left, blink right, and then set this value as the blink blend shape. In case you couldn't see it, this is what I was inspecting. It's off your 16 by 9, but it's still in my 21 by 9 field of view. Smile eyes, which I guess I could just use smile, which I'm just going to break that drive and put smile in here. And then eyes small, which I will consider, I guess, like squint. We'll slit it, no. I guess I'll just do pupils constricted for eyes small. Sure, that will work. So now that I did that, I should be able to just close these inspectors. For some reason I can't close that one. I don't know why it doesn't let me, but usually what I found is just inspecting the inspector and just deleting it. And now I can go under my models, MMD, and then let's save the model. And now let's go back to the world's MMD world. Let's just start a new session, private. There you go, here's the world. Let's just do, let's just choose this song. I can go and model, bring out that model. I can take it and place it over here on the stage. If it flips upside down like that, then you know it assigned it right. And now I can click on group dance. As you can see, it is dancing. But here, just to show you, I want to go ahead and let's do a song with 3 people, with 3. Just so you get these pedestals instead of just that. So let me grab the Neon Wolf off the stage, and I want to place him here in the center. Let me spawn out my model as my custom Regulus that I have sculpted myself. Place it there. And I guess let's go ahead and just take the Griffiths model as well. And let's place it here on the other one. Now that I did that, let's go ahead and grab them and place them on the stage. Now I should be able to just go ahead and click Group Dance. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you think?